Johnny Staten here for IrishBoxing.com with Joe Ward just after the press conference there. Just saying, you've never lost in this ring. It's good to be back in it.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back home here fighting in the National Stadium. I've never lost in the National Stadium. I've never lost in Ireland as an amateur fighter.
Yeah.
So that's a record I can hold on to for as long as I can. But I'm really excited about coming back here, putting on a great show, getting an opportunity from Elite Sports to come back here once again and fight in the National Stadium. Back home where I give the opportunity to all my fans to come and see me, as I spent most of my time fighting in America. So yeah, it's good to be back now, and I'm really looking forward to fighting now.
And just before we look forward, just to look back, like what's your fondest memories of the stadium, or who rang you even closest in that ring?
Yeah, look, I had some great memories. We always have to go back to myself and Kennedy and the rivalry we had in 2011, 12 and 13. When the stadium was absolutely rocking. Like, I mean, there was no way you could nearly get a seat anywhere we seen here, and it was great. And that was really where it kind of kicked off into becoming a real household name in Irish boxing. But I've won my first national title here when I was 11 years old. So I went on to win 15 nationals year after year from then. So yeah, I've been blessed and I've been lucky, and I'm looking to put on a great performance for Friday night.
Yeah, and on the Kenny fight, like, it really, people don't realise how big that was. Like, it was, I don't know, Golovkin, Canelo or whatever. Like, it was just massive. How were you at the time? Was there rivalry between you, or were you sound? Or
no, we were quite sound. Yeah. Kenny was going for his 11th national title to make history, and I was just going to stop him. And I was going to do my thing, was always to continue my run of success as an Irish fighter, and what I wanted to achieve. And I was pretty young. I was 17 years old, so no one really gave me much of a chance just going into it the first time. But I overcame it, and then went on to obviously win 5 more national elite titles, and a couple of Europeans and a few worlds, and maybe the Olympics along the way to getting there. So it was a decent old.
It wasn't a bad stint, no.
No, definitely. You got a good old run at it.
And now you're trying to make a run at the programme, like, and just this weekend, like, what sort of test are you expecting?
Yeah, I expect a good test. I expect a really tough and durable opponent who's always going to come out there, and so I'm looking to put on a good performance, looking to stick to my game plan and look good, and just give the fans something to cheer about and something to be entertained. And it's just all about the stepping stone, and I'm not going to overlook it, but it's all about the bigger picture. And I believe that I'm I'm very close to becoming an opportunity for big fights domestically, and obviously hopefully in the world. Yeah.
When you say domestically, like, who are you looking at?
Like England, like.
Okay.
Around English top guys, and look, I don't think there's too many Irish guys that fight light heavyweight. I may give that one a miss, but definitely probably in Europe, like, it's kind of like.
And how close is that now, Joe?
I hope it's pretty close. Look, with the platform Barry's hoping to give and get this thing over in Oman and get this going, and the opportunities will open up, and I'm pretty excited about it. And as I said, any of the top guys, I said it and I say it again, any of the top guys in the top 15 in the world, I'm ready to fight. I'm here ready, waiting to take that challenge as soon as I'm given the opportunity.
Like, would you be comfortable beating anyone or facing anyone in the top 15 next straight off? Like?
Absolutely, no. After this fight, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go on.
Is there any one of them that jumps out to you? Sorry.
Look, as I said, any of them, like Joshua Watsy, Lyndon Arthur, Dan Aziz, any of them.
Have you contacted any of them? Or?
Yeah, look, my promoter was in touch with them before, tried to arrange fights with them. So yeah, look, as I said, I'm here and ready. They know how good I am. We've been in the ring sparring many times, and I know what I can bring to the table, and I know what I can deliver on the night. And maybe the risk and reward they're weighing up, and that's probably the reason why they're not taking it or not jumping at it. So I just have to back them into a corner and give them another choice that have to take the fight sometime.
And then just a quick one on Whitaker. Barry was saying he was texting you about Whitaker. Yeah. Do you look at Whitaker and say, like, Ginny, why haven't I got that sort of profile, or why aren't they bringing me over to Saudi? Or
yeah, I'd love to be able to get the opportunity. Obviously, Ben himself, obviously, is an Olympic bronze medal, so you got to give him his due, and he knows how to promote himself, and he's a great fan base around him. But there's levels in the game, and you can see in his last fight that he was in a hard fight, and he obviously got injured. So yeah, it's just about, look, for me, I feel like I'm ahead of these guys, and I feel like I'm a better fighter all around, and I feel like when I give him the opportunity, I can showcase that.
Lovely, I appreciate it, Joe. Thanks, man.